Marcus Aurelius, the Philosopher King, his life and introduction about his life. Today we will delve into the life and mind of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, who was also a profound Stoic philosopher, a figure famously dubbed the Philosopher King. His reign marked the end of Rome's golden age, the Pax Romana, and his personal diary. Meditation remained one of his history's most influential guides to virtue, duty, and inner peace. This script will explore the three main areas of his life: his rise to power, the core of his philosophy, and the relentless challenges he faced. In the chapter 1, we will talk about the Marcus Aurelius, about his life and elite Roman family where he born in the 121 CE. His true destiny was set in 138 CE when Emperor Hadrian arranged for him to be adopted as the heir of Antonius Pius. He was groomed for power for over 2 decades. He married Antonius Pius' daughter Faustina in 145 CE. He held 3 consulships, the highest office in the Republic, demonstrating his commitment to the governance. By 147 CE, he was granted tribunician power, effectively becoming a co-emperor. In 1961 CE, upon Antonius' death, Marcus Aurelius formally became Roman emperor, initially sharing power with his adoptive brother Lucius Verus. He did not seek power but embraced the duty, bringing a philosopher discipline mindset to the most powerful position on the earth. Let us talk about the Stoicism and the art of self-mastery. In this chapter, from a young age, Marcus was drawn to moral philosophy, particularly Stoicism. Inspired by the teaching of Epictetus, a former slave, Stoicism became the spiritual nourishment centered on the self-discipline, duty, rationality, and acceptance of fate. During his long military campaign, he wrote his personal reflection in Greek notes, never intended for publications, which we now know as meditations. The book's central theme is that true contentment is an internal matter, independent of external condition. His most famous line encapsulates the idea. Is one of the most popular quote, "The power of thoughts. The happiness of your life depend upon the quality of your thoughts." So it will be true that happiness to be measured with the quality of thoughts, one's thought. He taught that we shape our reality not by controlling the world, but by controlling our perspective. Key Stoic teaching from meditation that guide modern life includes: master your mind. You have power over your mind, not outside event. Realize this, and you will find strength. He insists that inner strength comes from self-control. Act with virtue. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one, a call to action over mere debates, urging us to embody goodness. Live in the present. Remember that man lives only in the present. Sure, therefore, is man's life, and narrow is the corner of the earth wherein he dwells. A warning not to be distracted by past regret or future anxieties. Marcus Aurelius also counsels ruler to remain humble, reminding himself. In another quote, as a humble ruler, he stated that, "Take heed not to be transformed into a Caesar. Keep yourself therefore simple, good, pure, rational, to be the man philosophy wished to make you." For Marcus, even an emperor must live by virtue and justice, demonstrating that true power is self-mastery. Leading under crisis. In this chapter, we will talk about the Emperor Aurelius, who faced a reign of relentless crisis that shattered the serenity of the Pax Romana Rome was fighting on multiple fronts from Parthian War 162-166 CE in the east, the Germanic tribes Marcomanni and Quadi are invading the northern frontiers. The Antonine plague, a deadly epidemic brought back by the returning legion, revenged the empire for over a decade starting around 165 CE. Remarkably, Marcus never retreated. He stayed in Italy to organize aid during the plague and personally led his troops in the Northern War, visiting battlefront to inspire them. It was during this very campaign, in the face of plague and war, that he composed most of his meditation, using hardship as a test for his Stoic principle. This period gave rise to his teaching on acceptance and resilience. Acceptance of fate, whatever may happen to these, it was prepared for from all eternity. He viewed event as part of the larger interconnected order of the cosmos, urging a universal perspective. Constantly regard the universe as one living being. In another perspective, if we take the Marcus, from the universal perspective, his ability to lead honorably under crisis without succumbing to despair or tyranny was critical to Rome's survival. He used his hardship not to campaign but to practice his philosophy, bolstering the empire's stability at its most fragile moment. In the end, for a conclusion, Marcus Aurelius, who died in the 180 CE, the last of the great Antonine emperor, he was defied by the Senate, and history remember him as the symbol of Rome's golden age. However,